ए मग इसकाने मारून गेला अरे अरे
वरती चालले शेतात इकडे गेले तिकडे गेले शेतीत
लाईट बंद करू
हा बंद कर
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Juventus taking on Real Madrid.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Marquinhos. And it's Ruben Dias. Michael Laudrup. Enzo Fernandez. Ronaldo lost it. Ludovic Giuli. On to Vitinha. Futre. Ferreira. Good passage of play. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally.
Well, that's a decent effort from there. It really was a tight situation.
Showdown. Khulega.
Sebastian Veron.
Now with Futre. They make one of these passes count. Can they forge ahead? And it's in! 1-0. They've reached the fence.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 5.
1-0 then. Dias. Laudrup on the ball. Packed. Here's Ronaldo. They have the situation defensively and did his job. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Another play. The pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Messi. Here's Ronaldo. Real Madrid having awarded the free kick. William Saliba. Vitor Ferreira. Possession one. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to... This could eliminate.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Fernando Morientes. On to Morientes. Vitor Ferreira. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Current half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so train your seats for that.
The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. And the pass keeps them flowing. Ferreira. Fernando Morientes. What can Real do for this position? And playing it to the goalkeeper. Dias. Laudrup on the ball. Squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. They're staying offside, but it wasn't close. And the Juventus personnel change here. Sloppy in possession. Nico Schlotterbeck. Cole Palmer. Just 15 minutes remaining. this game is almost over. Not quite yet. Real Madrid still with a bit of work to do. What have you made of what you've seen from them?
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game. But if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
Number 26.
Look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated. And Jones has always interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments. Neither side really deserved to lose this one.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Watson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Juventus.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will bring that into the players. But they also have to play with the to understand. It should be a good game.
And he clears the danger. Lovely goal. Counts! And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Goal for the visitors. Number 26.
Look at the result.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Angel Sheila. Everton Ribeiro. Will it do it? Trying to get it away. Trent about it. Cat. Al-Owairan.
Juventus have given it away.
Lovely save. Ribeiro. Touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Ribeiro. Is it going to be? Cabral. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 6.
Said Al-Owairan. On the ball, Ruben Diaz. And on to Kant.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Here comes Germany. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Count. Ladra on the ball. Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? Juventus, and perhaps an opportunity for the old lady to jump ahead. Khulega. Messi. Interception to snuff out the danger. Khulega. 20 minutes to go then. Oh, really well. Martinez. Saeed Al-Owairan. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now, a real opening now. And goals! It is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, as you can see,
Goals for the visitors. Number 18, Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's a substitution for Juventus. So back underway here. Can they hold on to the lead? Khulega. 1 minute to go then. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side.
well, Real certainly haven't been at their best, but they might just get one more big chance to draw level here. Their fans certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Superbly read and executed. Good play from Madrid through here. Substitution for Real Madrid. Martinez.
The official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Martinez. The whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace. Obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now and they can't afford a repeat performance.
goalkeeper has it. And it'll be a throw-in for Juve. Mbeumo. Frank Lampard is with Vinicius Junior.
That's time to do it.
Inside your own penalty area. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? This is and there it is. Perfectly executed.
Well, as you can see,
Goal for the visitors. Number 9, Erling Haaland.
so athletic. That's his dynamic strike.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
Yes.
Ladra on the ball.
Keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Dead Count. Saeed Al-Owairan. Count. Al-Owairan. A corner to Juventus, and they need to make something happen.
Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security.
Fernandes. Messi. Fernandes. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead here. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment. And it's through here. Fernandes. Wow, what a stop that was. Marcos Llorente. Lampard with it. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
During half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so clean your seats for that.
And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Messi. Back to the keeper. Straight out of play by the goalkeeper, and it'll be a throw-in. And Park in the right position to react. And look at that one now! The keeper quickly on this line, dealt with it brilliantly. Now Messi. Can he finish? And Juventus have done it! A goal for them, level pegging.
Well, as you can see,
Goal for the hosts. Number 18, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Mbeumo. Messi. Enzo Fernandez. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo untidy with the ball. 20 minutes to go in this one. Can he play it in? Committed chance. The objective of exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. Oh, that is a wonder from Khulega.
well, the atmosphere is so content inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Saeed Al-Owaran. And a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throwing to come.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Waning moments of the game. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here.
Well, it could have gone either way.
Both teams were very positive though, going hammer and tongs from the very start, and I think a draw.
Just lacking that little bit of guile. Saeed Al-Owaran. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Joao Cancelo. It's really difficult for the goalkeeper on the end. Enzo Fernandez. It's with Joao Cancelo. That's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. And that's gone out of play. What will be a goal kick? It's a promising City move. That might be. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, here it is again.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 9, Harry Kane.
Which led to a simple finish. It's a real joy to watch.
So 2-0 now. The first half here comes to an end.
Coming up half time, don't forget, if you have having a lucky raffle, and also don't forget the lucky prize draw
So
from
the
the Match
referee's
Radio
whistle
program.
as the action is restarted. Looking ball. Potential danger.
तो ये तो ज्यादा ही बनता है यहाँ का तकरीबन ये 300 बनता है
Just knocking it around, hoping to carve out a chance. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
इंडिया से ही हूँ
Marquinhos. And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all.
आपको झूठ लग रहा है
Juventus recovering possession.
अरे नहीं 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 आप रखो यार लो 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 कोई बात नहीं मेरे पास है ये लो
Kane
आप
comes into the move. Didn't
नहीं
look
नहीं
at
लो
this.
ये रख लो आप बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आपका तो देखा भाई इंडिया से सुनती भाई ने पैसे
Oh,
वापस
disappointing clearance. Oh, the grip level is still high.
ये क्या है
किसी भी ऐसे इंसान पर भरोसा मत करना जो कहता है कि पुट्टी लगाने से पहले प्राइमर लगाने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है। जरा देखो इस पेंटर को, एक साइड में इसने डायरेक्ट पुट्टी लगाई है और दूसरी साइड में प्राइमर लगा के पुट्टी लगाई है। देखते हैं इसका रिजल्ट क्या निकलता है। जिस साइड में इसने बिना प्राइमर लगाए पुट्टी लगाई है उस साइड में पुट्टी आसानी से निकल जाती है, लेकिन जिस साइड में इसने सीलर या फिर प्राइमर लगा के पुट्टी लगाई है ये पुट्टी नहीं निकलती है। तो इससे ये बात क्लियर पता चलती है कि प्राइमर लगा कर ही पुट्टी लगानी चाहिए। यह वीडियो अपने पेंटर को जरूर दिखाना था कि उसको भी यह बात समझ में आ सके। किसी भी
And here he is, Lionel Messi. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still
Goal for the visitors.
in the game.
Number 21, Lionel
So
Messi.
let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. You won't want to see that again.
And time for the change now. 5 minutes to go. Park Ji-sung. And an opening. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Goal for Manchester City.
What a good
Number
finish this
2.
is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated. Well, there's the final whistle, and Manchester City have come out on top in this game. Your verdict.
Fairly comfortable with the end because they were technically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Film attraction. What's the entertainment section?
अगर वो बॉलिंग के लिए आके रुक रहा है, the batsman has the right to do it. वो कह सकता है, मुझे लगा वो रुक रहा है. Oh, that's it. That will be an interesting case and a huge headache for the umpire.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Arsenal, and they take on Juventus.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Vinicius Junior. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, let's see this again.
Goal for Arsenal. Number 2.
That struck so cleanly. What a good finish.
Because I
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Messi. Making sure nothing came of it. Pirlo. Going with it. Juan Sebastian Veron has it. Veron. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Vinicius! Goal for Arsenal! It's theirs to lose now.
This is a very exciting
Arsenal, number 7, Vinicius.
strength just allows him to get through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
2-0 now, and back underway. Great weight on the pass. Nicely timed tackle. Hadji. Down with Al-Owaiba. Now what can they do from here? And buying them time. Fernandez, Lionel Messi. The managers will have to know their talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? It's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? To get tighter. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and it truly says it's a matter of how many.
Well, this deserves another
Goal
look.
for
Just
Arsenal,
so defending
number
gets on the
10.
ball. That's a great bit of skill and an excellent goal.
They go again. Arsenal very much in charge. It's turning into a right old thrashing. And the clearance was by Pirlo. Cole Palmer. Will they keep the ball moving? And a goal! To seal the hat-trick! A masterclass of finishing. Just can't stop it today.
Well, here it is.
Goal for Arsenal, number 10.
That's a top-class finish. There's no stopping that.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0.
अरे मार अरे इतना लंबा कहाँ टच करना था
Stoichkov. Kewell. Bincao. Lionel Messi. A real opening now.
टच करना था
Goal for the visitors. Number 11, Lionel Messi.
He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Saeed Al-Owaiban. Losing possession a bit easily. Julie. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Bincao. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Tim Cahill. Al-Owaiban. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Louder. Marquinhos. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Just remember that they
Didn't
had 15
dominate
minutes
the game
away
by
at
any
the end
means
of the game
but
to
overall
allow
they
the
had the
visiting
better of the
supporters
chances
to leave
and
safely.
just
Thank
about
you.
deserved their win.
The substitutes bench. Saeed Al-Owairan. Run it well. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Randia Marquisio. Vinicius Junior. Now Mo Salah. And level it is in the waning moments. Can they forge ahead? And a very good challenge. A Barcelona corner. Will they be able to cash in on it? Can he find the right pass? Juventus doing well to regain possession. And cleared away.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Determined defending. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
क्योंकि 100% मैजिक स्टेटफुल टेक्नोलॉजी निकाले जिद्दीदार फर्स्ट वॉश में हैरान कर डाले लिविया सॉफ्ट में है विटामिन ई और जोजोबा 3% ज्यादा हाइड्रेशन
Manchester United, the best coach I've played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. Just the ideal start.
situation. He
Number
makes good contact with the
17.
ball and he keeps it down. That's a nice headed goal.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Challenge that was required. But he will get the throw in. Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw in. Enzo Fernandez. Lionel Messi. Toure. Charlton. And Belly on the ball. Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Well, as you can see,
Manchester United goal,
he makes the
number 9.
connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Piece of defending. Well, it could be on for him here. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Would you prospects please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
So back underway here into the second half. Decent list from United. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. United looking to forge ahead. Let's see if the corner helps them. Not all that convincing defensively. And the attack fizzling out. Messi. United throw-in coming up. Said Al-Owairan. Toure. Gullit. Here's Ronaldo. Now with Toure. Can they take the lead? Ronaldo. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. And a goal this time, applying the finishing touch, just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is again.
Goal for Manchester United,
doesn't he?
number
That's a
11.
brilliant goal from a top-class player.
And as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Into the last 15 minutes of action.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Decent position this for United to find themselves in. This could finish it, and he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, he puts it away.
Goal for Manchester United,
Expected to score
number
from
9.
that range. They all count.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Tim Cahill. Ronaldo. Now with Count. Ladra on the ball. And there it is! Over the melting pot now. And what a finale we could have in store for us.
Goal for the hosts. Number 26. He kept his ball and put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well,
Ladies and gentlemen, the result football now at
the results are certainly they need to make it back next time out.
महंगाई से वित्तीय वर्ष 18 से लेकर वित्तीय वर्ष 26 में हमने देखा कि रियल वेजेस फॉर द सैलरी क्लास में 16% की गिरावट है। गिरावट का मतलब इन सालों में जितनी महंगाई थी, जिस स्तर पे महंगाई बढ़ी उस स्तर पे वेजेस नहीं बढ़ी, जिसके चलते 16% की गिरावट रियल वेजेस में देखी गई। इसीलिए मैंडेटरी वेज इंडेक्सेशन फॉर्मूला इज द नीड ऑफ द आवर एंड द गवर्नमेंट मस्ट लुक एट इट। इसके चलते तमाम फॉर्मल सेक्टर्स में कॉर्पोरेट शॉप्स, फैक्ट्रीज, गिग वर्कर्स सबको इन्फ्लेशन इंडेक्स वेज हाइक मिलेगा। और सरकार के मुलाजिम को तो मिलता ही है, हर साल डियरनेस अलाउंस मिलता है। उसके बाद आप हर कुछ सालों में पे कमीशन लागू होता है। इससे आप 20 करोड़ आबादी, विच इज 45% ऑफ इंडियाज टोटल वर्कफोर्स, आप उसे एड्रेस कर पाएंगे। और इसी के साथ साथ मैं बताना चाहता हूं कि दुनिया के कई देशों में ये पहले से ही लागू है। यूएस के अंदर COLA, कॉस्ट ऑफ लिविंग एडजस्टमेंट सिस्टम लागू है, जिसके अंदर एनुअल और ऑटोमेटिक रिवीजन होता है। जर्मनी के अंदर हर 18 से 24 महीने के अंदर महंगाई के अनुसार सैलरी बढ़ा दी जाती है। जापान के अंदर शिंटो मेथड यूज होता है, जिसमें एनुअल इन्फ्लेशन इंडेक्स वेज हाइक दी जाती है। और बेल्जियम में ऑटोमेटिक इंडेक्सेशन लॉ है, जिसमें क्वार्टरली बेसिस पर एम्प्लॉइज की सैलरी बढ़ाई जाती है। सर, इंडिया इज one of the only countries in major economies where 85%
well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Manchester City up against Juventus.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
When all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Nice looking pass. Ronaldo striding forward with confidence, but they dealt with the threat posed. Messi. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Ronaldo. Count. Lionel Messi. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
The owner of the blue car passed outside reception.
Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
David Beckham. Lionel Messi. Could be. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, just look at how important the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Fernandes. Well, just off target, but it goes down as a chance to extend the lead.
Well, it was a decent effort, but in the end, not quite good enough, was it?
Well, inching towards the break, and City in front here, as always, very keen to get your assessment as regards their performance.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
And Manchester, and in with a real chance. Really top-class goalkeeping from Jan Oblak. And a simple clearance, a good one. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Mr. Moon is in the building.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. David Beckham. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And so it'll be a goal kick. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Well, I'll tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
Lionel Messi. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And a corner conceded. The clearance wasn't decisive. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Did well to clear it away. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Support clearance was really damaging to the ball. Such a bad goal to give away.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Dirk Kuyt. Now with Al Owairan. Could reduce the deficit. Attempting to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going according to plan. David Beckham. Fine work from Juve to win back possession. Cahill. And possession secured, keeper's ball. Marquinhos. Dirk Kuyt. Cristiano Ronaldo. He has teammates around him.
Another look, and wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, there's the final whistle, and Manchester City have come out on top in this game. Your verdict?
Thanks for coming, everyone.
Very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
मैच है लेकिन इनके लिए वर्ल्ड कप से कम नहीं है। एक ऐसी टीम जो कल तक क्रिकेट के मैप पे एग्जिस्ट
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Up now. Said Al-Owairan. Dias. Joao Cancelo. Dirk Kuyt. Here's Ronaldo.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's game.
Messi. And the ball back with Juve now. Lionel Messi. Said Al-Owairan. Here's Essien. Vinicius Junior. Vitor Ferreira. Well, so close at the end, and from such a long way out.
Yeah, you're right, Derek. From there, that was a really good effort.
Al-Owairan. Essien. That shot had more than a bit of oomph behind it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He doesn't hit the target, but it was a very clean strike.
Plenty of support here. Lionel Messi. Enzo Fernandez. On to Messi. The first half here comes to an end.
With the prospect being please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we can call it. Joao Cancelo. Oh, and couldn't convert. Tart. Gullit. Gullit has it. Michael Essien. Just cutting off the supply. Couldn't keep the ball. Creative look about this. Opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Are they going to forge ahead? And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
So underway again here, and with that goal, the game might have a different energy about it. Said Al-Owairan and teammates around him. Bulldogs for trying, and not far away.
Well, you can only admire the technique. It really was a great volley.
It's a substitution for Juventus. Al-Owairan.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit and trying to get them over the finish line.
Can he finish the ball? In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it
For the
for them?
hosts, number 10,
This is a very
Lionel
exciting game, as you
Messi!
can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows an excellent goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Al-Owairan. Here's Ronaldo. Saeed Al-Owairan. Very alert defending to cut off the supply.
Just Messi for a teammate to get on the end of it. And then it's a clinical finish from Messi. The outcome was never in doubt, was it? You just knew he would score from there.
The referee blows before time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the home team.
Well, it could have gone either way. It was so competitive for much of the game.
Innovation Absolute Repair Molecular. Repair 2 years of damage in one use. Concentrated with peptides bonder and 5 amino.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Juventus.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Matuidi. Attacking possibilities for Real. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Best. I'll be disappointed with the way that attack ended. Messi. And the danger is averted. And Messi in full control of the ball here. Can they forge ahead? Well, breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Rafinha. Oh, from such a long way out, and off the front of the goal at the end.
Well, that was a great strike, no doubt about it. He really did hit it with power.
Diego Forlan. Now with Matuidi. Rafinha. And moving May to the danger.
यकीन मानिए आज जो मैं आपको इस वीडियो में बताऊंगा वो आपका पूरा सोचने का नतीजा है।
Messi.
सिविल सेंस की प्रॉब्लम दोस्तों की ऐसी प्रॉब्लम से बिल्कुल लिंक है जिसके बारे में ज्यादा लोग बात करते हैं करना नहीं इनमें से पहली प्रॉब्लम है कास्टिज्म और
We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back in business here, who wants it more in the second half?
गांधी जी ने कहा था कि जो
Might be able to produce from this position. Beyond the last defender, offside.
साफ रखते हुए उसे बीमारियों से बचाया, उसी तरह गांधी ने सफाई की और समाज बीमारियों से। अब गांधी जी ने तो उसे माँ का दर्जा दिया, लेकिन लोगों ने उसे इस तरह सबसे नीचे समझा कि लोग मंदी को एक अपशब्द की तरह इस्तेमाल करते हैं। जैसे मेरे पास
really inventive stuff from Real here.
और जरा सोच कर देखो, जिस देश में सफाई करने की सफाई कैसे है, पॉलिटिक्स के हवाले से कुछ दिन
Been given away here by Ronaldo. And raised for offside.
और उसे जाति सूचक गालियां दी। जानते हो इसके पीछे कारण क्या था? क्योंकि इस महिला ने एक दुकानदार के लिए फ्री में सफाई करने से मना कर दिया। सच बात यह है दोस्तों कि हमारे देश में जो सफाई करनी है आज भी उनमें से बात ये नहीं है कि वो दलित है, किस जाति है, प्रॉब्लम ये है कि वो गटर में घुसकर सफाई करने को मजबूर है। कई बार जहरीली गैस से उनकी मृत्यु हो जाती है। क्या हमारा देश इतना गरीब है कि किसी को सफाई करनी पड़े और मशीनें भी नहीं खरीदी जा सकती? बिल्कुल भी नहीं। हमारा देश
really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. 20 minutes to go in this one. Possession and patience, the watchwords. And I think a classic commentator's curse
Alan Keegan, please come to reception. Your wife is waiting for you.
सवाल यहाँ आपसे पूछना चाहूँगा, जो आपके घर में काम कर रहे हैं,
Ronaldo on the move.
क्या आप उसे रिस्पेक्ट
Juventus will get the throw
हमने
in.
ज्यादातर सोसाइटीज में अपने अपार्टमेंट्स
And the Juventus personnel change here.
लोग अगर कुछ चाय पानी ले तो उनके लिए बर्तन भी आना रहता है। इस गलत माइंडसेट की शुरुआत इसमें नहीं हो सकती। एक सफाई करना तो अपनी
Amazing scenes here.
स्कूलों में, घरों में, ऑफिसेज में हमेशा कोई और ही होता है जो सफाई करता है।
Plays Matuidi, Khulega. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Here's Ronaldo, and there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
पब्लिक टॉयलेट्स देखे हैं अपने शहर में? मैं मॉल्स की बात नहीं कर रहा, पब्लिक टॉयलेट्स की बात कर रहा हूँ। जो कुछ पब्लिक टॉयलेट्स हैं उनमें आधे से ज्यादा में तो पानी तक नहीं आता।
घर से जाना पड़ता है, घर से पानी लाना पड़ता है। वॉशरूम में भी ऐसा वॉशरूम है जिसमें हमें खुद का पानी लेके आना पड़ता है और खुद ही पे भी करना पड़ता है वॉशरूम करने के लिए।
सोच कर देखो फिर टॉयलेट का पॉइंट क्या बना। बदबू इतनी ज्यादा होती है कि या तो इंसान बदबू से मर जाएगा या फिर यूरिनरी ट्रैक्ट इन्फेक्शन हो जाएगा।
ये हाल देखो यहाँ का, ये सब मुझे यूरिन कर रही है, यहाँ इतनी गंदी स्मेल आ रही है, तो जो क्या सिविक सेंस है लोगों की कि आप लोग यूरिन कर रहे हैं। लेकिन आपको सैड रियलिटी बताऊं, दिस एक्चुअली नॉट वॉशरूम की लॉक है, ठीक है? लोगों को मजबूरी में यूरिन करनी पड़ती है। एंड सोचो फीमेल का भी लॉक है तो वो कहाँ जाएगी भाई?
लोग ये तो कहते हैं कि सिविक सेंस नहीं है, लोग ओपन में पेशाब करते हैं, लेकिन जरा सोचकर देखो जो स्ट्रीट वेंडर्स पूरे दिन घर से बाहर निकले हुए हैं वो कहीं ना कहीं तो यूरिनेट करेंगे ही ना। या तो आप इन लोगों को मॉल्स में जाकर साफ सुथरे पब्लिक टॉयलेट्स का एक्सेस दो, या फिर इनकी रेडी के लिए मार्केट में जगह दे दो, उन मार्केट्स में कॉमन टॉयलेट्स लगा दो।
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid up against Juventus.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask?
Toni Kroos. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Excellent defending. Enzo Fernandez. It's a perfect challenge. And Eder. Totti. Kovic has it. advantage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
And in with a real chance. Perfect. And Eto. What a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Must take the lead here. It's really difficult for the goalkeeper in the end. Frank Rijkaard. Tony Kroos. Totti. Correct. Rijkaard. Now options are plenty. Is it going to be? Oh, still something on here. The clearance by Cap. A Juve free kick here. Tony Kroos. Perfection. Wonderful technique.
Strike again. He hits it so well. It's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
जो कुछ इन्फ्लुएंसर्स कंटेंट क्रिएटर्स से बात करते हैं वो अपने एंड से कर रहे हैं जितना हो सकता है लेकिन आप या मैं
the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Coming up top right over here, we have the looking right, and also don't forget the lucky program draw.
So back underway here into the second half.
लेकिन गंदगी फैलाने के लिए आप फाइन तो कम लगाओगे ना पहले कहीं पर सफाई हो कहीं पर सिस्टम को हो मतलब सोच कर देखो जो इंसान बदबूदार बस्ती में इसकी गली के कोने कोने पर कूड़े के ढेर लगे गली में कीचड़ फैला गंदा पानी भरा हुआ मच्छर जिसके बच्चे के लिए सरकारी स्कूल में साफ
Now with Totti, and it's with Christoph Stoichkov.
उसको क्या सिविक सेंस का पार्ट बनाओगे
Moving it so confidently now. Ruben Dias. Marquinhos. Joao Cancelo.
पब्लिक टॉयलेट बनाए जाए जहाँ सफाई
So a throw in for Real Madrid.
तभी तो उसे कहोगे कि टॉयलेट का इस्तेमाल करना है उसके बाद फ्लश किया जाता है सड़क किनारे फुटपाथ लगे
Still could be dangerous.
तभी तो कहोगे कि
Cristiano Ronaldo.
गंदी बस्ती में रहने वाला यात्री किसी साफ सुथरी
So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Oh, denied by the post. Promising passage, but came to nothing. And here's the pass over the top to Lionel Messi. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Just the challenge that was required.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
And a brisk run. This could be it. Oh, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And they are committed to making the substitution here. Ruben Dias. Dirk Kuyt. Here's Ronaldo. Tim Cahill. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. The fans are going to be happy with this.
It was very competitive. The chances at both ends. I feel they were the better team, and they deserve their victory.
सफाई हो गली में पेड़ लगेंगे फूल होंगे डस्टबिन होंगे तो एक बात बड़ी क्लियर है कि अगर सिस्टम सही हो सही टूल्स हो तो रिजल्ट्स अपने आप आते हैं इवन इफ लोगों की सिविक सेंस खराब भी हो इस चीज को आप और बेहतर समझोगे जब आगे वीडियो में मैं आपको डेनमार्क का एग्जांपल डिटेल में समझाऊंगा लेकिन यही बात दोस्तों एआई पर भी लागू होती है ज्यादातर लोग बस चैट जीपीटी से 2-3 सवाल पूछकर सोचते हैं कि यही एआई है लेकिन अगर सही सिस्टम मिल जाए तो एआई से आप बिना एक लाइन का कोड लिखे पूरी की पूरी वर्किंग वेबसाइट बना सकते हैं कोई टेक्निकल बैकग्राउंड नहीं चाहिए इसी तरीके से बिना डिजाइन की नॉलेज रखे आप पूरी की पूरी पावर पॉइंट प्रेजेंटेशंस बनवा सकते हो रिपोर्ट्स बनवा सकते हो और ये तो सिर्फ छोटे से उदाहरण है ऐसे ही सिस्टम्स और 25 से ज्यादा एआई टूल्स मैं पर्सनली लाइव आकर आपको सिखाता हूँ अपनी एआई मास्टर क्लास में ये 3 घंटे की लाइव वर्कशॉप नॉन टेक्निकल लोगों के लिए है स्टूडेंट्स प्रोफेशनल्स क्रिएटर्स और बिजनेस ओनर्स कॉस्ट सिर्फ 2 मूवी टिकटों जितनी है और 50,000 से ज्यादा लोग लोग अभी तक इसे अटेंड कर चुके हैं। रिव्यूज आप स्क्रीन पर देख सकते हो और अगला सेशन इस संडे को होने जा रहा है। लेकिन अगर आप लाइव नहीं आ पाते किसी और कारण की वजह से तो 7 दिन तक आप इसकी रिकॉर्डिंग भी देख सकते हो। ज्वाइन करने का लिंक आपको नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन में मिल जाएगा या फिर आप इस QR कोड को भी स्कैन कर सकते हो। अब बात करते हैं यहाँ पर सिविक सेंस के पीछे की तीसरी प्रॉब्लम।
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. What might we see today?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Dembele on the ball. A real opening now. And offside. And I think he was caught in 2 minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
दिमाग के अंदर तक घुसा हुआ है। उनमें कोई कम्युनिटी की फीलिंग नहीं। सोच कर देखो, जो अंबानी अडानी जैसे बिलियनियर्स हैं, उनके पास इतना पैसा है कि वो पूरे शहर को नहीं तो कम से कम एक शहर के बहुत बड़े हिस्से को पूरी तरीके से साफ सुथरा बना सकते हैं। लेकिन वो उस पर पैसा खर्च नहीं करेंगे। वो बनाएंगे इस गंदगी के बीच में अपना एक
Really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
बाहर खिड़की से जो दिख रहा है, गंदगी और कूड़ा सब चलता है। लोगों के अंदर ये कम्युनिटी की फीलिंग डालने के लिए कोई भगवान भी आपका अवतार नहीं ले रहे हैं। उनका मैसेज नहीं आपको बताते। दूसरों के प्रति एम्पैथी रखनी होगी। आपको ये सोचना होगा कि मेरा गंदा किया हुआ किसी और के साथ नहीं है, इसलिए मैं करता हूं। और ये चीज़ घर से बाहर निकलने आपको बाहर ले सकते हैं। ये माइंडसेट आपका घर के अंदर भी होगा। जहाँ जहाँ गंदगी फैलाते हो,
Here it is again. Jones crosses up, looking for somebody to get there. And then what a great position. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
खाली पैकेट्स खुद से क्रैश करके डाल देने चाहिए। रेस्टोरेंट्स में खाना खाने के बाद
underway again here. 1-0 the score.
बेहतर की आसानी हो गई है। अगली बार बिल्डिंग से बाहर निकलते हैं अपने पीछे वाले भी दरवाजा पकड़ते हैं। जिस दिन ये छोटे-छोटे चेंजेस आपके बिहेवियर में आए,
Dembele on the ball.
दूसरों के लिए आपको कंसर्न फील होगा और उसी को
He's in with a chance. And Juventus have done it. A goal for them. Level pegging.
You can still set up that building general on the bar.
Well, I won't get time to watch this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, it's not, and I have a perfect game plan for you.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Richard Khulega. And they've chiseled open the defence. Well, I'm not sure everyone expected that sort of approach from there.
That was a really clean strike. Certainly a good effort.
Saeed Al-Owairan. Difficult to stop him. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Khulega. Dembele.
Just look at this strike again. He hits it so well.
Number
That's
11.
a great bit of skill.
Here's
No wonder he's pleased with himself.
Mohamed Salah.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Let's see if he can spring Messi with this pass. Zico. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium
Away
and
they
may
go
face
again.
prosecution.
Second half is underway here. Saeed Al-Owairan. Declan Rice. Zico. On to Khulega. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, surely. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Now the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. And he's got another play. Goal kick coming up. Bobby Moore. Carragher. Zico. Rice with it. Reece James. This is Salah. Fluency of movement, possession and patience, the watchwords. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Oh, goodness me, he hit the post. Ronaldo. Zico. Personnel change then. Oh, outrageously good save. Terrific goalkeeping. Trying to build ahead of steam. Another corner it'll be. Really neat and drop to the keeper under the circumstances. And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
They were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
वैचारिक फिरली जाईल. तुम्ही जर शाब्दिक आहात तर ती तलवार शाब्दिक फिरली जाईल. तुम्ही जर स्वाभिमानाने असाल तर ती तलवार स्वाभिमानाने फिरली जाईल. तुम्ही जर मानवरती जात असाल तर ती तलवार मानेसाठी फिरली जाईल. हा त्या शब्दांचा अर्थ होता. तुम्ही ऐकूनच घेतला नाही आणि अर्ध सत्य तुम्ही जिथं महाराष्ट्राला सांगताय याचा अर्थ मी काय समजू. मग तुम्ही ती
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Juventus, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Defensive judgment to end the attack. Benzema. Now with Julie. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Can they forge ahead? He had to score, and he does.
Again, it's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Benzema. Oh, Musiala. Enzo Fernandez. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
Ronaldo untidy with the ball. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Messi. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Enzo Fernandez. Benzema. Fernandez. Ludovic Giuli. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team that trains each of the match.
Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Can he find the right pass? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And a play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up.
Number 5, Musiala.
That's a top-class finish.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Cat. Did look on for them, but not to be. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Textbook example of how to cut it out. What can Real do from this position? Can he put them in front? Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
और देखो ये लोग यहाँ बीच में क्या कर रहे हैं आप लोग बताइए अगर ये लोग चाहे
That's a great strike.
जाने दें मगर नहीं चंद पैसों के लिए ये लोग यहाँ पर डेली नियम है ये लोग कार को छोड़ते हैं मैं आपको दिखाऊंगा कैसे रॉन्ग साइड से अभी आ रहे हैं
So the ball is rolling again, 2-1 the scoreline.
कार वाले देखो कैसे रॉन्ग साइड से आ रहे हैं डेली का
20 minutes remaining. Fernandez. Lateral on the ball. No nonsense defensive clearance. Good looking attack launched by Ronaldo here. Good looking pass. This could square the game. Well, it's the late show. And they are level again.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. Such a good run with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Double substitution for Juventus. So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? Jamal Musiala. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? And he has options available. Offside, a tight one.
रमजान मुबारक भाईजान शिवरात्रि मुबारक हो भाईजान
And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take.
Excellent entertainment. Some good quality football played at high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
हमारे देश में आजादी के बाद जो एक धर्म
सो के उठा, माल बनाता हूँ। भागने बेटा, माल बनाता हूँ। बाहर बहुत बारिश चालू है, माल बनाता हूँ। बहुत कंटाला आ रहा है।
है कि ये वीडियो जिन लोगों को देखनी चाहिए वो इसे देख नहीं रहे, तो उन लोगों के लिए जैसा मैंने कहा सरकार को ही ये काम करना होगा। स्कूल करिकुलम में सिविक सेंस का पार्ट पढ़ाकर, क्लास में ये समझाकर कि जातिवाद एक मानसिक बीमारी है। सफाई करना शर्म की बात नहीं है, गर्व की बात है। ये सिखाया जाना चाहिए कि सफाई कर्मी का सम्मान करो, अपना कूड़ा किस तरह से अलग करना है। पब्लिक प्लेस में वीडियो देख रहे हो तो ईयरफोन्स लगाओ ताकि दूसरे डिस्टर्ब ना हो। ये सब क्लास में पढ़ाना हो। दूसरी बात है पूरा सिस्टम बनाना होगा और फाइनली उस सिस्टम को मेंटेन करने के लिए रूल्स बनाने होंगे। ढीठ लोग हर देश में होते हैं, डेवलप्ड देशों में भी होते हैं, लेकिन फर्क ये है कि वहां पर सिस्टम ऐसा बना हुआ है कि उन लोगों को सजा मिले और बाकी सब लोगों के लिए कोई डिस्टर्बेंस ना हो। यहाँ पर कोई बहुत कड़ी सजा देने की जरूरत नहीं, बल्कि सजा मिलने की संभावना बहुत ज्यादा है।
My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Juventus facing Manchester City.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Society के interest को
And in with a real chance. And the danger clear.
सिविक सेंस लाने के लिए डंडे मारे, फाइन लगाया, जेल में, लेकिन इन सब से
Patrick Vieira, Eden Hazard,
लोगों के अंदर एक दूसरे के प्रति
Morientes, and a goal. Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
पब्लिक हाइजीन मेंटेन करते हैं, दूसरों के प्रति रिस्पेक्टफुली व्यवहार करते हैं। ऐसा इसलिए क्योंकि एक्चुअली एक और कारण भी कि वहाँ जातिवाद नहीं, कोई गरीब इंसान हो, सफाई कर्मी हो, होटल में हाउस कीपिंग स्टाफ, उसे इंसान की निगाह से
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0.
इंडिया में अभी लोग कूड़े को सूखे कूड़े और गीले कूड़े करने में बड़े संदेह मेटल के लिए अलग, प्लास्टिक के लिए अलग, पेपर अलग, फूड एंड ड्रिंक कार्टन्स अलग, कार्टून अलग,
options are plenty.
वेस्ट अलग, हैजार्डस वेस्ट अलग और रेजिडुअल वेस्ट अलग। लोग किसी का इंतजार नहीं करते कि कोई कूड़े वाला आएगा और मुझे कूड़े को 10 अलग तरीके से सॉर्ट करेगा। लोग अपने घर पर ही 10 अलग-अलग तरीके से कूड़े को सॉर्ट करेंगे।
Well, here's the replay. And what a Manchester City, number 12. Makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
जनरेट किया जाने वाला कूड़ा है, उसे उठाने के लिए कोई आता है आपके घर, लेकिन जो हैजार्डस टेक्सटाइल्स है, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक वेस्ट है, इन्हें कलेक्ट करके खुद आपको एक रिसाइक्लिंग
Cristiano Ronaldo
ले जाना पड़ता है। एक शहर के अंदर यूजुअली 3 से 4 जगह पर रिसाइक्लिंग सेंटर्स बने होते हैं। लोगों को खुद जाना पड़ता है रिसाइक्लिंग सेंटर्स में पूरा डिपॉजिट करने के लिए।
City pushing forward with options available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Roberto Carlos.
लेकिन डेनमार्क में लोग खुद से इतना कष्ट उठाते हैं।
I think he might feel he should have done better with that effort.
Not the best option taken there. A slight rush of blood, I think.
और बात यहाँ से डेनमार्क की नहीं, जर्मनी, स्विट्जरलैंड, न्यूजीलैंड ज्यादातर डेवलप करते हैं ऐसा।
Now what can Lionel Messi do from here?
आप अपने घर पर म्युनिसिपल गार्ड में ही डिस्पोज कर सकते हैं।
As they cut into their advantage, still plenty of life in this match.
Recycling में सबसे बड़ा चैलेंज होता है प्लास्टिक।
Well, let's take another look now. And it's a superb cross by Messi. And when he gets onto it, he holds up the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway, intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well advantage City after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. Another good-looking attack. Well, it wasn't all that far off the target.
Well, you're absolutely right. That was close, but the game is still very much in the balance here.
Leicester had a job to do. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck. from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
डेनमार्क का बॉल हम आइलैंड को पूरी तरीके से वेस्ट भी बनाने की कोशिश की।
Harry Kane. Hazard, it's in.
उनका एम है कि साइकिल फाउलिंग ये दुनिया की
and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
एग्जैक्टली ये चीज ये कैसे अचीव करेंगे
Well, as we see it again, that was that's a really simple finish in the end.
डेनमार्क की राजधानी कोपेनहेगन में साइकिलिंग दुनिया की वन ऑफ द मोस्ट बाइसाइकिल फ्रेंडली सिटीज है। 64%
Underway again with the score at 3-1.
साथ ही उन्होंने सस्टेनेबल
Fernandes. 30 minutes left for play. And City get the throw in. Kane. Now with Morientes. Harry Kane. Vieira. Really had to get it spot on to finish from there, and it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Ronaldo lost it.
इनफैक्ट ये हॉर्न वाली चीज तो इतनी इंटरेस्टिंग है कि इंडिया दुनिया की वन ऑफ द ओनली कंट्रीज है जहां हॉर्न हमेशा बजाते हैं।
Juventus recovering possession well. Messi. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. Could put one back here, and that was goalkeeping right out of the top.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Time for the change now. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. 5 minutes to go.
ये सारी चीजें एक तरीके से होलिस्टिक सॉल्यूशन इनके बारे में लोग तभी सोचते हैं लोगों के अंदर एम्पैथी होती है।
And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
You're absolutely right. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
और भी ज्यादा बढ़ती रहती है। सिंगापुर में रेस्ट रूम एसोसिएशन ऑफ सिंगापुर है जो पब्लिक टॉयलेट्स को एग्जामिन करती है, उन्हें 3, 4 या 5 स्टार देती है। जो टॉयलेट अच्छा स्कोर करें उसे हैप्पी टॉयलेट का लोगो मिलता है और आरएस अपनी वेबसाइट पर उन्हें प्रमोट भी करती है। ऐसे ही जापान में सिविक सेंस स्कूल में सिखाई जाती है। बच्चे अपने क्लासरूम कॉरिडोर्स और टॉयलेट्स को खुद साफ करते हैं। इसके लिए उन्हें लंच के बाद या स्कूल के आखिर में 15 से 20 मिनट दिए जाते हैं। इसे ओ सोजी कहा जाता है। ये चीज वैसे बुद्धिज्म और शिंतोइज्म की फिलॉसफी से प्रेरित है, जहां साफ सफाई, आपसी सद्भाव और शेयर्ड स्पेसेस के लिए रिस्पेक्ट को एनकरेज किया जाता है। ठीक इसी तरीके से जर्मनी, स्वीडन, चेक रिपब्लिक, नेदरलैंड्स जैसे और वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट प्रैक्टिसेस बचपन से ही सिखाई जाती है। इसी तरह सही से लाइन में लगना इंग्लैंड के खून में दौड़ता है। सिटीजनशिप टेस्ट में आपसे बकायदा लाइन में लगने को लेकर सवाल पूछे जा सकते हैं। कनाडा के लोग बहुत नीट और ऑर्डरली क्यू बनाने के लिए जाने जाते हैं। रशिया और यूएई जैसे कई देशों में हम एस्केलेटर एटिकेट देख सकते हैं।
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It is Liverpool up against Juventus.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got 2 teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and 2 coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football.
Religious congregation turned into a nightmare in the wee hours of January 29.
Municipalities or police इसे अपने clearance procedures का
He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike. Caught it absolutely perfectly.
ये सब तो देख रहे हो ना दोस्तों,
Well, we won't get time to see this, will we? Because that's struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
सब जगह टॉयलेट्स और डस्टबिन्स हो, खुद का कूड़ा अपने आप से अलग करना।
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Enzo Fernandez. It's with Joao Cancelo. Impatient build-up as they try. Opportunity it is. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
देश के
Just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
अपनी जगह को सुंदर करें, हमारे देश को
That was never likely to trouble the keeper.
भी बढ़ावा मिलेगा और लोग भी ज्यादा खुश होंगे। हमें ये सब करने की बहुत अर्जेंट जरूरत है। अफ्रीका के ऐसे देश जो इस समय पर इंडिया से कितना दूसरे हुआ करते हैं, वो भी इंडिया से ज्यादा साफ सुथरे बन चुके हैं। ऐसा ही देश है रवांडा का, जिसे अफ्रीका का सबसे साफ देश माना जाता है। जानना चाहते हो उन्होंने इतनी साफ सफाई, इतनी सिविक सेंस कैसे अचीव किया?
Number 20. Look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Cristiano Ronaldo. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. Gullit. Rivaldo. Owen with it. Ruud Gullit. Pirlo. Michael Owen. Not an effort he's going to enjoy watching back later.
No, it's not a good shot, is it? That wasn't the right option.
Dias. Oblak. Dirk Kuyt. Here's Ronaldo. And clears the danger. Joao Cancelo. It's with Joao Cancelo. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here it is again. Yes, he's really quite somebody to go and attack him, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
और ये सारी ट्रेनिंग देने के बाद मैं आप लोगों के लिए एक पावरफुल वर्कशॉप लेकर आया हूं ऑनलाइन जो सीधे रास्ता
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Michael Owen. Andrea Pirlo. It's got to be! Deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. Powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Chiellini. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo, but what can he produce from here? Michael Owen. Andrea Pirlo. And the ball with Gerrard. Can they chisel open the defence? Gullit. And it's in! Liverpool! Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, just look at this again. It's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. And we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Ruud Gullit. And the ball with Gerrard. Gullit. Now Keane. And here's Rivaldo. Will he really be able to trouble them here? Can he finish? There's the goal! Surely now, that is that!
look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Goals in plentiful supply, and that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
सर अक्सर देखा जाता है जब वित्त मंत्री बजट पेश करती हैं तो रूलिंग कोalition के जो एमपीज हैं जो ट्रेजरी बेंचेस पर बैठते हैं वो सरकार की तारीफ करते हैं और कहते हैं कि इससे भारतीय अर्थव्यवस्था में क्रांति आ जाएगी इस बजट से, और विपक्ष में जो बैठे हैं वो अक्सर निंदा करते हैं, कहते हैं किसान की कमर तोड़ दी, बहुत महंगाई हो गई, अमीर और अमीर हो रहा है, गरीब और गरीब हो रहा है। लेकिन मैं आज प्रयास करूंगा कि एक ऑब्जेक्टिव एनालिसिस इस बजट का करूं और कंस्ट्रक्टिव क्रिटिसिज्म अपना आपके माध्यम से वित्त मंत्री को दूं। So the title of my speech is The Good, the Bad and the Way Forward. 4 good things that I found in this budget, 4 bad things.
रुकिए, इस वीडियो को छोड़ने से पहले मैं आपसे एक सवाल पूछना चाहता हूं, जो आपके सोचने का तरीका हमेशा के लिए बदल सकता है। क्या आपको लगता है
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray. Sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid and they take on Juventus.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Saeed Al-Owaira. The ball back with Real now. Well, trying his luck from a long way out, but the keeper saw us all the way.
उन्होंने उदार लोगों को उन लोगों से धोखा खाते देखा जिनकी मदद उन्होंने की थी और उन्होंने यह सब देखा। आज मैं आपको उनका छुपा हुआ सच बताने जा रहा हूं।
Now with Caicedo, Real find themselves in a position of menace. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Thank God for Amazon Prime. In just $3.99 plus the bill, you get free delivery.
In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really exciting ball played into the box. Begging players to attack it, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Count. And that's where to send it. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Roberto Carlos. And Diaz has it. On to Iniesta. And Best has it. Caicedo.
Just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Caicedo. Here's Mbappe. N'Golo Kanté. On to Iniesta. On a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Defenders know they need to get tighter. Could be threatening. Now they can reset the defence. That is that for the first half here. Well, underway once more. and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Luis Diaz, Iniesta, and Best has it, Mbappe. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper.
Well, here we can see it again. And no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tired to here, deal with the danger. Otherwise, that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. George Best. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Might it be Mbappe? And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
And time for the change now. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Said Al-Owairan. Now with Count. Plenty of support here. Oh, that's fine defensive play. It should be. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There's no stopping that.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. 5 minutes left. Iniesta. Mbappe. Best. Wonderful chance. Oh, a sensational stop and a goal. Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes it look safe to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets...
And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
You're right, while the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
नहीं, मुझे तो ऐसा नहीं लगता। एलेक्स ऐसा नहीं करेगी। मैं उसे बचपन से जानती हूँ। नहीं, क्या? वो ऐसी लड़की तो नहीं है। बच्चों! इसी वक्त रूम से बाहर आओ।
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Juventus facing Manchester City.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Wasteful in possession, not really like him. Messi. Fernandes. Now, who can he play it to? Socrates.
To the owner of the blue vehicle, registration BG04D0M, please return to your vehicle. You've left your lights on. Thank you.
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. De Bruyne. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Good patience. Oh, goodness gracious me. It's a special goal from miles out.
Well, just look at this strike again. He hits it so well.
Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
He's pleased with himself.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Dirk Kuyt. Ronaldo. Not getting... And he's in. And the keeper did well to get there first. Just cutting off the supply. De Bruyne. Oblak. Out of play, sitting through. Salah. Trying to tee it up. A throw has been given. De Bruyne. Oh, this looks useful. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time.
With the prospects being pleased out, Mr. Moon has left the building.
So back in business here, City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Heung-min Son. Good looking pass, and it's through here. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, just watch this again. Change of pace, change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Messi. That's how to put in a challenge. Kevin De Bruyne. Rivaldo. De Bruyne. Well, he was certainly up for the long-range shot, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think it was worth a go. Certainly struck it well.
We have 30 minutes to go. Rijkaard. It's a promising City move. Oh, that's not a good clearance. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
And they're making a change. The game continues then, and it's been all City. Tim Cahill. Messi. Cahill. Cristiano Ronaldo. And moving the ball nicely. And couldn't keep himself onside. quarter of an hour remaining here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now with Count. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Messi. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, this is a very tight finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Min-son. Rivaldo. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Socrates, and a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing, just can't stop him today!
Well, as you can see,
Goal for Manchester
so much
City,
power.
number
Just
9.
look at the follow-through, so athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. Lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Manchester United, and they take on Juventus.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And the ball is loose. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Fernandes. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Just the clearance that was needed. He has teammates around him, but nothing comes of it. Said Al-Owairan. And Juve come away with it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fernandes. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Al-Owairan. And a confident clearance. An astute piece of defending. cusp of the half-time interval. It's Manchester United holding the edge. Stuart, your assessment of what you've seen from them?
Yes, they're defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw.
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Promising pass. Well, nicely cut out. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. A corner to Juventus, and they need to make something happen. Keeper did his job to begin with. Chiellini mopping up. And will it be the leveller? But into the keeper's gloves. Hazard. Fuller. Great opportunity. A good hit, close shave. Fuller. 15 minutes left for play. Woody Fuller. Is it going to be? And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
Here's a change for Manchester United. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Dirk Kuyt. And on to Cahill. Determined defending. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United are the winners today anyway. What did you think of their performance all told?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? I thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there's some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Arsenal and they take on Juventus.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And the pass keeps them going. And possession secure, keeper's ball. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Marquinhos. Not the pass he had in mind. Rafinha. Can he put it in? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here it is again. It was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And Eto. Good technique displayed. Not a convincing clearance. Still pressure. Well, defensive resilience there. Joao Cancelo. Messi. Enzo Fernandez. Good pass. Real chance. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Park Ji-sung. Lionel Messi. It should be. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Count. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and
So
may
the
face
second half
prosecution.
begins. Who will steal the show? And back to the keeper. Oh, could be. And alleviating the pressure. Don't count. Might be able to produce from this position. Could pull one back here. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Given away by Arsenal. Giorgio Chiellini. Ruben Dias. Eto. He read it well defensively. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Enzo Fernandez. Could be! And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection. There's so much pace in it. It's a great goal.
So back with the action, and Arsenal sprinting away with ease. Count. Promising ball. But well to clear it away.
Let's take another look, and there's the deflection, and from that moment on, the keeper had no chance, did he?
Here it is now, a substitution. 3 goals without reply. Messi. So there it is, the final whistle, and a satisfying outcome for Arsenal and the many fans around the world. What do you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Ajax, and they take on Juventus.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Koundé. And the pass keeps them going. Can they take the lead here? And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that
Number
power.
11.
That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Oh, well, this could be the equaliser. Save, but still a chance. And they've been awarded a penalty. And now, Ronaldo. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Goals for the visitors. Number 18, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So back underway following the equaliser. Scott McTominay. And buying them time. Must take the lead here. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. And a simple take, no panic whatsoever. Impressive run. Can they jump in front? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see,
Goal
this is
for the
absolutely
visitors.
brilliant.
Number
He's such a good
17.
runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So Ajax restart the game, and we're going to find out if there will be a quick reply from them here. There certainly needs to be. Richa Kvaratskhelia. More confident play. Getting anxious when they have the ball. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Struggle to get it away properly, and swiftly ending that attack. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Would the cross secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Cristiano Ronaldo. Kvaratskhelia. Now with Pedri. Might be able to produce from this position. And an opening! And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. And what a header it is from Kane. He just knows how to get on the end of crosses. It's a really good goal.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Enzo Fernandez. It's with Joao Cancelo. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Cat. Cristiano Ronaldo. Into the advanced position. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Can they forge ahead? Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Chance to finish. And behind for a corner. And time for the change now. Mopping up defensively. Kimmich. Here's Eto. This attack looks highly promising. Kane! Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here's the replay. And it all starts off with that cross into the box. Just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And Kane's strike is absolutely perfect. Pace, power and accuracy. What a player he is.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Chelsea, and they take on Juventus.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Andrea Pirlo. Still a chance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dirk Kuyt. Yamal. Park Ji-sung. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out. What a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Opportunity. Oh, and a goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. Come on, Real. Come on, Ronaldo.
Well, here you can see it again.
Goal for the visitors. Number 18, Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's a top-class goal.
It'll be interesting to see whether or not Chelsea can articulate an appropriate reply. He read it well. Said Al-Owairan. And on to Al-Owairan. Well, a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Andrew Robertson. Andrea Pirlo. Messi. Park Ji-sung. Yamal. That's a fine pass. This could level it. Oh, crucial interception. Just knocked it out of there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo striding forward with confidence. Robertson. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Andrew Robertson. Park. Messi. Pirlo. Here's Ronaldo. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Yamal. Messi. Lamine Yamal. High quality defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. Count. Maguire. Park Ji-sung. On to Messi. And Messi in full control of the ball here. And cleared away. Oh, they've done it! A goal for Chelsea, who got themselves on level terms.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see.
Number
It's with
10.
so much power. The keeper had no chance. A fantastic finish.
And a Juventus personnel change here. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Joao Cancelo. Into the last 15 minutes of action. Count. Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special goal from miles out.
Well, here it is again. And wow,
Goal
just
for the
take a look at
visitors.
this. He's
Number
absolutely
18,
nailed this one.
Cristiano
Just right, that
Ronaldo.
is from distance.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback.
Well, this game is far from over. Will Chelsea get another big chance before the end? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to this noise.
And he did what he had to do defensively. And the referee signals that this game is officially over, and disappointment for Chelsea,
Ladies and
you've got to
gentlemen,
say.
for your safety
Nothing
and
for them for
security,
this
there
game.
will be a 15-minute delay until the
Really
visiting
tight
supporters will
contest.
have
Both sides
access to
had
the
their chances. It
cases.
could have gone either way.
Thank you for your
But in the end,
cooperation.
they will be disappointed.
तुम ठीक हो?
हाँ,
क्या तुमने कुछ देखा?
नहीं कुछ नहीं। सॉरी, मैं थोड़ी अजीब हरकतें कर रही हूँ।
मुझे अजीब पसंद है। तुम पसंद है। I love you. Hey, तुम क्या बोल रही थी जब मैं अंदर आया?
एक ट्रिप है जो मम्मी से
कैसी ट्रिप?
वो इस तरह बोलने पर डरावनी चीज़ें
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Juventus up against Manchester United.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set. Two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
With that, the attack fizzles out. Harry Kane. Don't count. Kane. Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
Virgil van Dijk. Zico. Rush. It's a fine United move in the making. Corner given to United. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Opportunity it is. Ian Rush. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, just look at this strike
Manchester
again. He hits
United
it so
goal,
well.
number
That's a
4.
great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Count. Very timely interception. Zico. Oh, he could have added to their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but they're still looking for the buffer here.
And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Making sure nothing came of it. Oblak. Ian Rush. And on to Zico. And alleviating the pressure. Can he take the chance? And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, as you can see,
Goal for Manchester United, number 26.
That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So 2-0 now. That is that for the first time here.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and
Underway again here. The pendulum having already swung United's way. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Can't miss, surely. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, just watch this again.
Manchester United goal, number 4.
Plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Cristiano Ronaldo. Zico. On to Kvaratskhelia. This attack looks highly promising. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well,
Manchester United goal, number 4.
He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
It's a substitution for Juventus. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Count. And on to Al-Owairan. Dirk Count. Well, it's a substitution for Juventus. Stepped up to deal with it. Tim Cahill. Now with Messi. Mopping up defensively. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Now with Count. Now with Julie. That pass all the way, cutting it out. 5 minutes left. Ronaldo on the move, and that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
You're absolutely right, Dennis. While the results scored, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
तो मैं फिर से 1 महीने बाद महीने बाद
ये क्या है?
अरे
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It is Manchester City, and they take on Juventus.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Al-Owairan. Laudrup on the ball. Fernandez. That's a well-struck pass. And the keeper did well to get there first. Fernandez. Joao Cancelo. Now with Messi. Oh, the threat level is still high. Ronaldo. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Peter Crouch. This is Salah. And he did what he had to do defensively. Messi. He's in behind. Oh, and a goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. Cometh the hour, cometh Ronaldo.
When you see this again,
Goal
the
for the
defense is just
visitors.
good enough. The
Number
clearance,
18,
not height on it, doesn't
Cristiano
get enough
Ronaldo.
distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
Salah. The first half here comes to an end.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw
And
number
on
from the
we
back
go
page of
again.
your
The
programme.
second half has begun. Pedri. Connected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Count. Weighted pass over the top. Well, it could be on for him here. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, just look at his
Goal
strength
for the
here. He holds
visitors.
off the challenge,
Number
he keeps his
18,
balance, and he finds
Cristiano
the back of the
Ronaldo.
net. It's a wonderful goal.
So 2-0 now. Peter Crouch. The attack showed promise. 20 minutes to go in this one. Zico. Given away by Sissi. Said Al-Owairan. Here's Ronaldo. Michael Laudrup. Count. Salah. And on to Count. Manchester City unable to retain possession. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? The keeper doesn't have to worry too much about that one. Count. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your own safety and security, there will be a 15-minute delay. Some logistics supporters will have access to the exit gate. Thank you for your cooperation.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Juventus taking on Liverpool.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Nice looking pass. Must take the lead here. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Enzo Fernandez. Very quick thinking there. Kvaratskhelia. Well, he's certainly not alone. Just the challenge that was required. So a throw in here for Liverpool. Can he finish this? What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, this is a very exciting finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Joao Cancelo. Now with Messi. And Messi! And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, here's the replay. And just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Khulega. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Can't miss, surely! Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend the lead to 2 goals.
Well, here it is again. And what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just invited someone to attack it, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Joao Cancelo. It's with Joao Cancelo. On to Messi. And on to Count. The clearance by Vidic. Support available. And a simple task for the goalkeeper. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Mr. Moon has left the building.
So back in business, and it was a breathtaking performance by Liverpool in the first 45, you've got to say. Well, I'll tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
Enzo Fernandez. Cat. Ronaldo. Al-Owaira. Michael Laudrup. Fernandez. Moving the ball impressively here. Can he get one back? It's still alive. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Cole. Determined defending. Ronaldo. And on to Al-Owaira. Fernandez. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? And relying on Count. Joao Cancelo. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Enzo Fernandez. Messi. Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Count. Now with Dempsey. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked to defeat for them.
Absolutely right. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Barcelona, and they take on Juventus.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Quite Barcelona, free kick, it'll be here. Dias. He's failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Rafinha. Grimaldo. And he read it superbly. Al-Owairan. And on to Al-Owairan. Very quick thinking there. Scott McTominay.
We've had a pair of car keys handed in at reception.
What can he do
a pair
with
of
it
car
now?
keys and the wallet. If those are your items, please collect them.
And Messi, and the lead beckons. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here it is again.
Goal
He
for
hits this so
FC
swiftly, doesn't he?
Barcelona.
That's a
Number
brilliant goal from
14.
a top-class player.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Count. And on to Al-Owairan. Not the best clearance. And buying them time. Messi. A good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Lionel Messi. Promising move from Barcelona. Messi. No danger now. And that is the half-time whistle. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarting. And the pass might be taken. Well, it could be on for him here. He took care of it defensively. Scott McTominay. Now with Olise. And cutting it out. Enzo Fernandez. Laudrup on the ball. Scott McTominay. Lionel Messi. Olise. It's with McTominay. Not showing good patience. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Dirk Kuyt. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. Julie. Grimaldo with it. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. It's a Barcelona corner. And they will make the change now. Now they can reset the defence. Real chance. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Laudrup. Now, options are plenty.
Well, here's the replay.
Goal
And just
for the
look at that
visitors.
power. That's
Number
almost
21,
unstoppable.
Lionel
That's a
Messi.
great strike.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Certainly off the pace today. Staying to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
पिता पुत्र और पवित्र आत्मा के नाम पर। पिता पुत्र और पवित्र आत्मा के नाम पर। पिता पुत्र और पवित्र आत्मा के नाम पर।
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Juventus up against Manchester United.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Not a convincing clearance. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, as you can see, it's this with so much power. Just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive. Benzema. On to Benzema. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Said Al-Owairan. Cristiano Ronaldo. United regaining possession. Karim Benzema. In with a chance. Textbook defending inside the box. Lionel Messi. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
Moises Caicedo. On to Benzema. On to Messi. And I'm not sure everyone expected that sort of approach from there.
That was a really clean strike. Certainly a good effort.
Vicha Kvaratskhelia. On to Caicedo. And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, let's
goal
take
for
another
Manchester
look.
United,
Wow,
number 25.
The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Count. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Would the cross-secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Benzema. Valentina. Well, good run this. Well, what can he do with it? And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Al-Owairan. Moises Caicedo. Haji. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Just look at this again.
Manchester United goal, number 21.
That's an excellent goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Enzo Fernandez. Joao Cancelo. Having to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Real chance! And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Very quick thinking there. Said Al-Owairan. Comes of this attack.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Not away completely. Nothing to show for that attack. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest. Neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
ये चीजें इतनी खतरनाक हैं तो इन्हें याद क्यों रखें? आप इन्हें नष्ट क्यों नहीं करते? इतना आसान नहीं, उससे बात और बिगड़ जाती है। ये खुद को बाहर से ज्यादा यहाँ से कितने केसेस सॉल्व किए? लगभग 1000 जवानी से कर रहे तुम्हारी ऊपर से पता है इस कमरे की
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Manchester United, and they take on Juventus.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Getting anxious when they have the ball, and they might forge ahead. Still looking to get the shot off. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, this is a brilliant strike. As you can see, he hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Might be onto something with that ball. And conceding the throw-in. Said Al-Owairan. And Took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior. Correct. Difficult to stop him. Could be. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here you can see it again.
Goal for Manchester
Good runs,
United.
great strength,
Number
and a
5.
composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So 2-0 now. Al-Owairan. Cat. And going for pure power from a long way out.
Well, it surprised everybody, including me, but it's a decent strike, you have to say.
Rice with it. The Red Devils have lost the ball. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw. You know,
And
that's
off
on
we
the
go
back page of
again.
your
The
programme.
second half has begun. Goalkeeper has it. Khulega. Correct. Ronaldo. Rice with it. It's with Vinicius Junior. And support available. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, they can bring it out now. 30 minutes to go then. Fernandez. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Julie. Rice with it. On to Palmer. Now with Julie. Looking for the final. Correct. And another piece of defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mopping up defensively. Courtois. 10 minutes left for play. Vinicius! And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't expect it, does he?
Number 3, Vinicius.
That's a top-class finish.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Vinicius Junior. Palmer. Well, he's certainly not alone. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
That was a wonderful display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Manchester United, and they take on Juventus.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Joao Neves. Oh, what a hit! From long range and showing how to strike the ball with absolute perfection. Wonderful technique.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. It's with Joao Cancelo. Ball is loose. Hadji had work to do defensively. Now in a more than decent position. Fellaini. Right. Alexis McAllister. Dirk Kuyt. On to Messi. Kuyt! And a goal! That's what they wanted here, Juventus. It's level now.
Well, just look at this. He keeps his composure and he almost passes it into the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Marwan Fellaini. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Must take the lead here. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. And just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
As they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Al-Owairan. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hadji. On to Neves. Now Cruyff. Possession one. So nearing the break, and it's United on top. How about your critique of the first half display?
Well, it's been a good watch so far. Both sides have tried to play on the front foot, but they do look more threatening in the attacking areas. And in my view, they deserve to be in front.
Coming up half time, don't forget, if you're having the lucky raffle, and also don't forget the programme draw.
So back in business here, who wants it more in the second half? Plenty of support here. Lovely ball. Still dangerous. And really not all that far away from leveling this.
Yeah, decent effort, you have to say.
Fernando Hierro. Hierro. Edwin van der Sar. Top. Joao Neves. McAllister. 20 minutes to go then. Kunde. Hierro. Johan Cruyff. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Good tackle. Messi. Messi. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. And the pass deftly cut out. And teammates around him. Alexis McAllister. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. And time for the change now. Chiellini. Messi. Joao Cancelo. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. And going for pure power from a long way out.
Well, it surprised everybody, including me, but it's a decent strike, you have to say.
And time for the change now. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
It's a poor result. It was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
क्या ये एक नॉर्मल केस है? कोई केस नॉर्मल नहीं मतलब आप हमेशा पैनकेक बनाते हैं हर एक दिन केस शुरू करने से पहले कभी-कभी ऑमलेट भी बनाते हैं
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Juventus, and they take on Brighton.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo. A Juve free kick here. And a verbal warning here.
Well, he's got away with that one, hasn't he?
McAllister. He has to. Is it going to be? And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Dirk Kuyt. Well read to put an end to that attack. Mopping up defensively. Now to level it! And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, just look how he holds on the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Salah. On to McAllister. Salah. Mbappe with it. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike. Caught it absolutely perfectly.
Goals for Brighton and Hove Albion. Number 13, Mohamed Salah.
He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Dirk Kuyt. Danger averted. Good pass. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was looking for a bit of magic. Will it come from this corner? Well, a really simple catch for the keeper when all was said and done. McAllister. Now with count. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Count. And teammates around him. Now they can reset the defence. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fernandes. Oh, could be. And a goal! That's what they wanted here, Juventus. It's level now.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a play.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. Alexis McAllister. And into the last 30 minutes now. That shot had more than a bit of oomph behind it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He doesn't hit the target, but it was a very clean strike.
Mickey van der Ven. Now Jordi Alba. And on to count. Kylian Mbappe. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Here it is now, a substitution. Cristiano Ronaldo. Quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, moving the ball impressively here. And the flag does go up. Must have been close. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Can they forge ahead? Oh, no! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Goal for the host.
Well, as you can see,
Number
it was a very simple
21,
finish of this, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
They will now make use of the substitutes bench. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yes, sometimes it takes a while for a bench to get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Thank you for your cooperation.
वो इस घर में नहीं रहते थे, पर ये जमीन उनकी थी। यहाँ पर पहले खेत था।
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's the Portland Timbers up against Juventus.
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Can he find the right pass? And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, but the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's been given away here by Ronaldo. Salah. Oh, surely! And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. Nuno Mendes. Vinicius Junior. The ball with Rodri. Can they do it? Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? Strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Count. Really well played pass. Oh, big chance! And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. Never looked like missing that.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Vinicius Junior. On to Mendes. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Well, the danger is still there. Threat over for now, it seems. Ronaldo striding forward with confidence. A corner to Juventus, and they need to make something happen. So the whistle in. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
With the cross-sectioning, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Rodri. Now Mo Salah. That's a good one. Safely away. Salah. Cantona. Xavi Alonso. And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. And just wide with the header. And the Juventus personnel change here. Diaz. Count. Now with Al-Owairan. Count. And on to Al-Owairan. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Real chance. Must be. And a goal it is. The keeper ready that part of the equation.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
And a double substitution it's going to be. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Laudrup. Moving forward effectively. He has teammates around him. Could reduce the deficit. And in it goes. They're getting closer. They're not finished yet.
Goals for the visitors. Number 5.
He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Underway again. We're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Federico Valverde. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yes, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends. They probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
उसने हमें ढूंढ लिया।
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Juventus taking on Manchester United.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Now they can reorganise. Lionel Messi. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo. And here he is, Lionel Messi. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Messi!
Action underway once more. See if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Joao Cancelo. Lionel Messi. Oh, what a hit! From long range and showing how to strike the ball with absolute perfection. Wonderful technique.
Goal for the host.
Just look at this strike
Number
again.
21,
He hits it so well. That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Jamal Musiala. Lewandowski. It's with Rivaldo. Encouraging stuff from United. They do pass the ball with authority. Can he get one back? A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That
as
for
he
Manchester
gets. He is
United,
so swingy,
number
doesn't he?
14.
That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Now, options are plenty. Musiala. Nesh. This is Robert Lewandowski. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Safely away. So getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. What have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, it's been a good watch so far. Both sides have tried to play on the front foot, but they do look more threatening in the attacking areas. And in my view, they deserve to be in front.
And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Multi-club secretary, please note, Mr. Moon is in the building.
So the ball is rolling again. United might be behind, but still plenty of time for them. What can they do in the second 45? Veron. João Neves. Juan Sebastian Veron has it. Minge. Now, who can he play it to? And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. And deal with the danger. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Danger averted for now. João Cancelo. Don't count. So half an hour remaining. And another goal for the Bianconeri. Big moment for Juventus in this game.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Nesh. On to Musiala. He plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Messi. United have it back. João Cancelo.